Guys, welcome back to Replay Thursday, episode 11, game 5, the final game of the day. We have Desrow for Life. If you don't remember Desrow for Life, or if you don't follow me on Twitter, he got his girlfriend to post a picture of his of her butt with Desrow for Life written on it. That was pretty cool. Anyway, so Desrow for Life submitted a replay. Top, flat, and what he says is, was growing greedy with heavy scouting to rely on that info whether I needed units or not. Was planning on countering after Terran's big push. I did right, was decent macro scouting, did wrong, bad unit comp, and took a very bad engagement because I'm flat. Proper unit comp to defeat this. What kind of engagements am I looking for? So yeah, let's see. So I mean, the build order was like 2 gate and a robo. So I mean, 1 gate, 1 robo is better. Oh, he actually did like so well here. Oh, that guy had like only 2 marines. That's why he was scared. What the hell was that guy doing? You could have killed those marines, by the way. A mothership core can kill 2 marines. Right. So now, I mean, the macro part seems to be fine. Idle workers gonna do better than that. You get like a robo bait too early. And yeah, that guy had like a tech lab on his factory, so you gotta be careful about that. So you're getting an observer, or are you gonna run into a turret? So the moment you see two factory, then you know this is mech. Now, if you know this is mech, they might do alien drop, or like a Widowmine drop, or like a battle alien drop. So you need to make sure like to have like a cannon per middle line. This cannon's, I'm not a big fan of the position of this cannon. I think it's fine. Anyway, so you have enough workers. I mean, like, I think you could almost, and in a position like this, you could almost like, you know, with an immortal or 2, grab an early 3rd. Because, I mean, the all-ins you could do, they're not that good, I think. But, I mean, Blink Stalkers, they're okay if you're gonna put pressure. But, they're not that good. Like, I think you're better off saving your gas. And, like, Colossus, they're not that good either. Like, Colossus are good to get rid of aliens, but you need those immortals. So, like, versus mech, you have 2 choices. You have double Robo, Immortal, Colossus, charge lots. Or you have going into air, so you kind of need to be saving your gas. You really don't have a lot of gas, but that's because you have a lot of stalkers. So like, if you want to go into air, try to fake a ground push. You know, don't get range. Push with like 2 immortals, a colossus, and a few ground units, and in the back of that, do like 2 or 3 or 4 stargates. But yeah, I mean, the 3rd's really late. You're playing like very passive. I don't know. I was on old position because of the. Yeah, that's the thing. Versus mech, they're gonna try to do alien run by, so you kind of need to play it like Zerg. You know, gate, Panon, gate, entrance. Insane here, because yeah, the aliens, if they run in, you're gonna struggle. But I mean, right now, so you had the econ advantage. You were ahead in economy, but you let him come back, and now he has like an insane amount of SCVs, and he's gonna grab a lot of air units. Did he see your army? I don't know if he saw your army. But yeah, like you had like an insane, you were insanely ahead in economy, but you grabbed the late 3rd, and he made more CVs than you. You should be at 66. Like, if you're gonna grab a 3rd this late, you should be close to 66. Right, so now you're transferring, but you're still like not making enough workers, man. I don't know. Storm can be good, and I mean, like, mech has reduced mobility. Like, harass with some DTs, like, make something happen, because like, if you let them get max, it's like a really powerful army. So like, they have reduced mobility. You could have like tried to poke. Did you get Link? You could try to poke. You know, you can snipe, like, if you're outside the siege tank range, those little guys only have 2 range, so you can snipe 1, blink back, snipe 1, blink back, snipe, you know, Vikings when he moves out to attack you. Like, you do have the vision of, like, if he's moving out or not, but, yeah, you're still, like, 6 workers behind on where you should be. How many idle workers do you have? Well, you have 2 idle workers. It's not so bad. But yeah, like usually, like they're gonna do a 3-base push, like a max push. You're not max. You're trying to grab a 4th. You didn't buy time with blink. You had blink. Like all those talkers, they don't do anything for you if you're not gonna and you kill a lot of workers there. Yeah, now you can't. Yeah, you let them get in a sick position. And yeah, I mean even if you go full ground, I think mixing in like a few Void Ray or Tempest or something like that is always good. You didn't have a single immortal actually. You didn't have a single immortal. So you know, if you're gonna play ground, you need more immortals, less stalkers. Buy time with the stalkers. Don't let him, like, you have to understand, like, mech is really slow, so if you kite him with blink stalkers from the middle of the map, if you send some DTs, you know, stem units don't take too long to go defend DTs, but aliens or tanks or whatever, they're pretty slow. So lots of mistakes, but you know, here again you're flat. Now you're mixing in Stargate, but you've lost like more than 4,000, almost 5,000. Yeah, 5,000 resources. But yeah, and you should watch the video. By the way, for you guys watching there's a game of like Stork versus another Terran, and he goes like fake ground into full air, and then he does Void Ray into carriers, and it's like super strong. But yeah, you know, at that point, you know, he's got Thors against the Voids, he's got enough Vikings against the Voids. He never really made any immortals, so yeah, this is just really weird. But yeah, thank you a lot, Destroy for Life, for submitting this game. I hope it was helpful. You know, GTs, immortals, kiting. Don't let him get the position he wants. And you kind of have to see, like, sometimes they're gonna play like more late game, and they're gonna start adding a lot of orbitals. But sometimes they're just gonna go like 3 base max attack. So you have to be prepared for that. So guys, that was it. That was game 5 of Replay Thursday, episode 11. So we'll be back next week again, same time. The Reddit thread, I tried to do it 3 hours before the show. The show is always going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern, midnight CET. So you know, if you're European and you want your replay to be analyzed, just I'll try to post early enough. I'll try to post at least like 4 hours early, so you know, by like 8 p.m. you have time to submit the replay, you go to bed, and then next thing you know, like a day or two later, it's on my YouTube and you can watch it and learn, or just watch the Twitch VOD. So guys, thank you all for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll see you guys next week for another Replay Thursday. Peace! Alright guys, don't leave.